Mr. President, I just want you to know that we Texans know that you were born in the US of A. This birther stuff is getting way out of hand. It's a ridiculous diversion, and I for one think that you are as apple pie as the next guy.
Sorry, mein Englisch ist ein wenig schwach.
It's a pleasure to meet you, sir. Your ears look much smaller in person.
Senator, Sie sind still zu deinem Gott und Waffenklammern? Was war das?
I'm here to find out why your administration won't start issuing drilling leases in the Gulf Coast. It's been over a year since the BP spill and my state needs the revenue.
Texas stimmen Republikanischen. Und ich bin ein Kommunist.
The recent Texas budget crisis is proving to be more severe than anyone had imagined, resulting in widespread teacher layoffs. But Texans don't want to increase taxes. The only other way to raise revenues is to expand the tax base. This moratorium is killing our economy, sir.
Texas sollte für mich gestimmt haben.
Offshore rigs and support industries are already relocating to other countries. Meanwhile, your administration is spending months doing nothing. Why aren't you letting existing rigs drill? And why isn't Secretary Salazar issuing new leases to American oil companies?
Texaner wird schuld, Rick Perry, und Demokraten wird Stärke in ihrem Bundesland zu gewinnen.
Drilling contractors have gone bankrupt. We've gone from 33 deepwater rigs to 10 with current permits from your administration. Why are you intentionally harming our economy?
Bohrungen ist zu schädlich für die Umwelt. Haben Sie nicht hören über die Eisbären ertrinken?
Then why are you issuing deepwater leases to Brazilian companies that have worse standards than US and British companies?
Ich will den neuen brasilianischen Regierung zu helfen.
Your Interior Department should issue new leases to our companies, rather than foreign companies like Petrobras. They drain our oil while depriving our Gulf states of much-needed revenue and jobs.
Brasiliens neuen Anführer, Dilma Rousseff, ist ein marxistischer Revolutionär.
Sir, increased drilling would take people off our unemployment rolls, spur on coastal communities, expand the tax base, and add hundreds of millions to our state treasury without raising a single property or sales tax. All we ask is that you stop preventing Texans from drilling our own oil.
Nein.
You have brought the industry to a screeching halt. Onshore contributors account for approximately 4 million jobs in the Gulf Coast states.
RIT. States? Republican. States?
Sir, Global Insight released a study on April 11, 2011 that showed that each dollar used for offshore production will generate more than $5 of economic activity. That's a multiplier effect of more than 5 to 1.
Und wäre. Geht das Geld? Wer altes Ölmänner? Die Abstimmung. Gegen mich.
Actually, the proceeds from the sale and the mineral-related rental of many of these leases, including bonuses, delay rentals, and royalty payments, become the corpus of my state's permanent school fund. Don't you support public education?
Ich will vernichten Rick Perry und die Texas Republikaner.
Are you trying to punish my state economically for not supporting you politically?
Rio de Janeiro? Schön diese Zeit des Jahres.
By the way, why is your administration sending retired space shuttles to New York and California, rather than Johnson Space Center in Houston?
Es ist Politikers. Eine Chicago Way.
Isn't that kind of like putting a Broadway musicals museum in Clear Lake, Texas, rather than Manhattan?
Howdy, Republican redneck. You lose. The blue state wins. Yes? Is the Chicago Way. Help your friends. And destroy mine enemies, yes?
Mr. President, this is a time for solving problems, not petty political backstabbing and finger-pointing. We need to rejuvenate our struggling economy by doing what each state does best. Can't we put partisanship aside and do what's best for the country?
You lose, red state? No money from oil. I tell the Interior Secretary, no drilling. Texas and Gulf states mina enemy forever. Republikaner Kapitalist Schweinehund. Only Brazil and Cuba drill, yes? I only meet with George Soros and SCIU. Capitalism is kaputt. Brazil drills, yes. Cuba drills, yes. Texas loses jobs without Obama. Kommunisten forever. Lenin. Mao. Marx. Dixie Chicks. Barbara Streisand bevor sie mit James Brolin. Michael Moore. Hugo Chavez. Das Capital. Dreams of my father. I am the new commissar. No term limit, yes. Don't look at my big ears. Meine father would be proud. Only Brazil and Cuba drill, yes. Brazil. Cuba. U-S-S.